Are you looking for co-op ideas that can free up your time while meeting an academic or enrichment need for your kids? Here's an excellent unit study co-op idea with lots of detailed content that you can copy. What started out as a way to provide enrichment and social time for 5 to 7-year-old daughters of a handful of families turned into one of our favorite homeschooling co-ops. We called it Little Girl Co-op, but what I'm going to share with you can easily be used or tweaked for boys, girls, elementary, or even middle school. Our objective was to get the girls together for an enrichment co-op while also giving them some social time. The moms chose topics they wanted to share with the girls around our theme for that semester or year if we had one. There was no set curriculum. The moms just determined what they wanted to do, provided a brief description, and we set our agenda and schedule. We met twice a month for 3.5 hours, but this could easily be changed to once a week for a shorter time or even once a month for a longer time. Hey, I'm Kathleen Rumford, and I homeschooled my two daughters across 15 years through high school and have mentored and coached many homeschool parents along the way. To make sure you don't miss any of my videos on homeschooling, please subscribe to my channel. Even by liking or commenting, you're telling the algorithm that this was valuable and they'll push it out to help more people. So let me share with you some of the unit studies we did as part of this co-op that you can copy or tweak for your own students. Our very first semester, each of the 6 moms took one meeting time to teach about a country with a discussion on topics such as geography, customs, climate, history, current events, food, lifestyle, schooling, how they made a living, religion, etc. The moms made sure there were fun and relevant activities as part of their country study. Plus, through the moms' connections, they identified a particular missionary who was ministering in the country they were learning about. They prayed for that missionary, and they wrote letters, drew pictures to send, and they were so well received. After that first semester, we didn't even choose a theme. Moms just decided what they wanted to study with the girls, something that interested them and would be interesting for the girls. One of our first unit studies was our family heritage study. I asked one of my daughter's friends where her family was from, and she said, America. And I agreed with her, but I asked if she knew where her ancestors were from, and she didn't. Now, of course, the girl was only 6, so that was to be expected. But it got me thinking that this would be a great topic for this co-op, where each girl would create a heritage scrapbook or binder. Each girl gathered as much as they could, including family tree information, came prepared to give a brief presentation related to their ancestry. There were photos, maps, war medals, scrapbooks. The girls brought all kinds of things and talked and shared. It was incredible what they uncovered in that mini unit study. Speaking of history, the second topic in this list is Colonial America, using a rented History in a Trunk from Gatsby's Tavern in Virginia. All the girls tried on the clothes in the trunk and then posed for a picture. They discussed everyday life, colonial money, a mold for making candles, embroidery. They reviewed the 13 colonies with maps. They had school with slates doing sums and ABCs. Some of the girls actually made beaten biscuits, while others engaged in colonial games, all of which came in the trunk. They even practiced colonial dancing, had tea time, and lessons on colonial manners. The book they read was Welcome to Felicity's World, 1774, Growing Up in Colonial America. Such a fun learning time for them. The last unit study that I'll expound upon here is on the topic of poverty and homelessness. The girls read the book Grades Girl by Patricia Polacco to raise awareness that there are children just like them who are in situations that put them in homeless shelters with little to eat and few possessions. All of the girls' families baked items for a bake sale held at one of the dad's workplaces, with the girls working the tables, and raised over $200 for the Great American Bake Sale to end childhood hunger in America. I've listed all the unit studies we did here and created a document with the details of all of them linked in the description, which you're welcome to grab. This will give you a treasure trove of ideas to copy or brainstorm from for your own co-op. Before you check out the videos here, if you have any questions or comments, please drop them in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel for more on homeschooling and personal finance and entrepreneurial literacy for kids and teens. Till next time, take care and God bless.